Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath Drak and we are playing Europa Universalis IV together with the newest DLC, Rights of Man. We're playing on very hard difficulty with Lucky Nation set to historical. We're playing Bavaria. We do have a big continuous area of land. We still haven't managed to embrace the global trade. I'm just gonna let the game run again, because we still have some time to go until we can attack Brandenburg. We've sort of fallen down because we haven't embraced that institution yet. But we'll get there. Our truce with Saxe-Lauenburg has ended, and they entered into a military coalition, because why wouldn't they? It took a crap ton of land, so people are not going to be happy. But at least our manpower is slowly regenerating. We're gaining imperial authority as well, which makes me happy. Sort of slowly moving up towards the 50 for the next reform. There are 15 for it and 21 against it. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Has a opinion of the emperor. Yeah, that is a real problem. Current amount of reforms that will slowly go up. Oh yeah, we'll see how it goes. We might not get stuff done if we keep on racking up the aggressive expansion, but I'm satisfied now. I'm pretty much done. Venice is getting is having a very hard time because they've been attacked by Hungary, whilst they themselves were attacking Austria. I guess that war has ended with Austria now. So now they're fighting Styria and Augsburg and Hungary and the Ottomans. I guess. They're trying to take that one. Austria have claimed Friuli. Oh well. We're trying to get at least Tuscany out of the coalition. That would be pretty good. If I can get them above 50, they will do it, I think. If they weren't outraged, we might actually be able to put an alliance with them. Although we do have a bit of a diplomatic problem, because our leader is not very skilled. He has the least skill in diplomatic stuff whatsoever. He's at level 1, lowest skill possible there. We're slowly waiting for the institutions to spread. We still want global trade. It now has a way to spread into our mainland. We have a naive relative. Close member of the family of our ruler has proven utterly naive and keeps telling foreigners vital information publicly. This is technically treason, but executing a member of the royalty might cause unrest. Yeah. Foreign spy detection. No, execute him for treason. That's how it goes. We're gonna get our prestige back rather easily, I think. Let's go for speed 4. Just waiting for the truce against Brandenburg to end, so that I can attack them and finally get rid of the last heretical prince in the empire. Oh, diplomatic approach of the empress consort. While growing up in France and enjoyed studying people, she often made a game out of trying to predict the actions of people around her, finding it not only fun, but as the years went by, an increasingly useful habit to keep. Thankfully, moving to the royal court of Bavaria has not caused Anne to abandon her knack for intrigue. If anything, she has gotten a lot of practice during some of our recent negotiations with foreign diplomats. These skills have actually proven most valuable to the council. Nice! Gained 50 diplo power. That's amazing. We also got rid of our alliances with Liège and Cologne. They are not voting for us right now, which doesn't make me too happy. Oh, and that is actually endangering the election, because these guys are backing Ravensburg, and Ravensburg is now backing themselves because they have the backing of another elector. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens. We would still get elected because they are not unified. Let's repay that loan. Let's get rid of it. I don't like loans. We still have one more with 443. I can take huge loans now. Also have a lot of papal stuff over here. What should I go? Yearly legitimacy? I don't really need it. I have the everlasting succession already. Diplo rep? Mercantilism? No, let's go for the papal legate. That's a good thing. Decline in army quality. Our decision to focus on quantity is leading to a decline in the number of recruits for our army. Lose prestige or reform is the answer. Ooh, nice. That'll give us 5% more discipline. I mean, less national manpower. We're going to lose 13k, but we're not there yet. Reform is the answer. 10 years with more discipline. Interesting. France paid all foreign debt of Hungary. I wonder if I could force Hungary to break off their alliance with the Ottomans. I guess not. Growth of the administration. We've already read that a bunch of times. So the nobility and the burghers are sort of vying for control. Could go for more diplomatic relations. Let us turn to the clergy instead. I do want that. I do want that. The burghers are going to be very disloyal after I do that one. So let's go and... Should we demand diplomatic support or should we go for the ducats? No, let's go for the diplo power. With a great pedigree come great abilities. I'm going to side with the nobility there. Papal State is done improving. Tuscany is done improving. Let's hope that Tuscany at least leaves the coalition. I really don't want them in there. I mean, they have to stay in there for a little while. Who else can I improve with? Let's try to get Savoy out of this. Savoy, I know I'm holding a lot of your land, but fear not. Fear not, Savoy. These guys... Who else is in that coalition? Hungary. Is Hungary my rival? They are. I might not be able to get these guys out of the coalition. I could do it for Luxembourg, though. Let's improve the relations with Luxembourg. Maybe we can get them out of a coalition. I mean, it's only 12,000 men, but, I mean, it's better than nothing. Let's... I've got to bring up our army maintenance right now. Because we'll actually enter the point in time where truce with Brandenburg will end. September 26. Well, not quite yet, but... Oh well, friends in need. So... Now the Emperor of France is in dire need of money and wants some money. 250 ducats. Yeah, France's opinion of Bavaria changes by 75. Why not have it, France? It's not like I need the money to embrace any institution or anything. Don't worry, it's fine. I'm gonna send my leader into there. Because if we can get him re-elected, which we currently could, then things might be fine. Yeah, the Ottomans are not going to get any sort of access to my lands. Vassalize our sus. No, that's not going to happen. Conquer Krakow. We don't need that one. These missions are useless to me. I wish there was a way to reshuffle them. Yeah, let's go for the Diplo Rep guy again. Yeah, we still wouldn't be able to push that one through. Yeah, 16 for it and 20 against. Well, we'll see how it goes. If I get up to 50 authority, we should be fine. They are attacking Oldenburg now. They do have a claim. Come on, Cologne. Stop your warmongering. These guys are crazy. Nasty. Who are you fighting? Who are you fighting? Cologne and Magdeburg, and you have Oldenburg, Brunswick, Switzerland, and Saxe-Lauenburg. I actually allow Saxe-Lauenburg and Oldenburg access. Because that annoys me. Poland has embraced global trade, which might actually bring them back into the great powers. Tuscany has left the military coalition, that's good. I'd like to see the coalition shrink. Well, Austria has been discovered while building a spy network. Poland is now considered a great power. I thought as much. Let's just hope that we don't drop out. I mean, we are in terms of development the fourth biggest power, so we're actually in the right spot there. Border friction across our country. There's outrage that we would ally with a nation who holds provinces which are rightfully ours. France. I'm gonna revoke the claim because I'm really not interested in going for Namur. And prestige comes easily to us. We lost the Casus Belli there. We're losing a couple of troops standing on the border. 24. Yeah, we need the next level of military tech. Teutonic Order have insulted us. Why? Dude, come on. You know what? I'm just gonna go and take a loan. I'll just take a loan. And we'll embrace the institution. And we'll pay the loan back later. Let's go for it. Oh, we'll lose 2 admin power due to lowered maximum storage of monarch power. That's fine though. So now we gain another merchant. That's pretty good. We've got to do something with him. This will pop in 1650. So we've got 25 years where we can sort of tech up rather fastish. 556. Increase over time, counter-reformation. But overall it's okay. We're nearly there for the next idea group, which is going to be admin tech as well. Let's go for level 17. Now level 18 is going to be interesting again. We gain another level of cannon. We gain more infantry and more flanking range, so horses get more useful. Or do become more useful. We're in April already. Still allied with Mecklenburg and the Great Horde. We're at the same level of military now. We shouldn't... Yeah, now we are no longer attrition with our 34k stacks. That makes me happy. Let's bring these guys over there. Into Sternberg. And I think we'll... No, wait. Move you into Sternberg. And we'll move these guys into Niederlausitz. And... Oh, we can establish Sunday schools. What does it do for us? Just missionary strength without any sort of drawbacks. That's fine then. Can't wait to get rid of the last heretical elector. 1 heretic prince. Oh, yeah. Not elector, just prince. So we've got 3 stray sheep. Oh, Cologne already has Oldenburg. That's not good. Looks like we won't get around attacking Cologne. Let's bring these guys over. Let's have these guys move in there. Do I have any general? Yeah, I have 1 more general in there. That's fine. Just waiting now. Trying to be careful. Mecklenburg and the Great Horde. That is all they have. They haven't managed to get any better allies than a horde that is very far away, and a 1 province minor that is hanging out right in their back water, in their backyard. I mean, that's pretty sad. Why you're not building more troops is something that I don't understand. But at least they have a good leader, inspirational leader even. That's pretty cool. France paid off for debt of Frankfurt. That's fine. We have loans, and we will be asked to repay them at some point. 1626. So, like, now. Our truce with Brandenburg has just ended. And we're gonna attack them right away. So, no one will join me. The other guys will join, but I don't really care, so... We're going to take Potsdam. These guys are in debt. They trust me very much though. France doesn't really trust me, and it's a distant war. These guys don't owe me any favors. No favors. No favors. Distant war. And also the trust thing. I wonder what decides the distant war. I wonder what decides that. But yeah, let's go for Brandenburg. Declare war. We'll take Potsdam and we'll try to force convert them. Teutonic Order is in the war, of course. We'll move on Berlin. It's not going to be nice, but we got to do it. And we're at 100k, so we can totally do it in terms of manpower. That's fine. So, I mean, they have great armies, but we have actually more discipline than they do. It looks like they not take any. Yeah, they got defensive ideas, but they have nothing that actually improves their discipline. We're slaughtering them. I never expected to see my troops actually finish these guys off so super quick. Incredible. Incredible. 1500, 1400. That was a massacre. Just a massacre. Well, I'm fine with it. It's not that it's not like I'm complaining, but it is a bit weird. Let's move these guys out, and we're gonna keep our cannons in there, and we'll allow friendlies to attach. That should sort of take care of that, because these guys will attach. I think no, you cannot attach. Attach to the siege, Teutonic Order. Attach to the siege. Yeah, now they will. Good. And we'll actually try to smush them over there in Altmark. Didn't think that my troops would actually be so nice. Crap. 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 Well, I mean, we still got our discipline, but we're not doing great rolls. We don't have a leader. That might not go our way. Let's send these guys over. No one wants to work. With the generous liberties we've granted our merchants, we've ended up with a situation where people simply don't want to do honest work anymore. We lose 2 ducats. Well, I can't live with that. Losing 2 ducats is fine. This is a much closer fight than I actually like to fight, but looks like we won't lose it. Okay, come on. Oh, looks like we have to hurry a little bit. Come on. Let's go for speed 2 now. Stop them. Force march. Get in there. Can't really lose that one. That should not happen. Right. Okay. So that's that. I think they might be stack wiped here. Or they gonna retreat to Uckermark, but don't think so. Well, let's deactivate the forced march again. And these guys, this is Verden, so let's go and smush them. Let's keep some regiments in here to start sieging that one down. Rigorous researchers, nice. We're getting a bunch of PowerPoints. That makes me happy. We have unlawful territory. Cologne has taken. What did you take? You took Hanover. Cologne. Cologne. Give back Hanover. What? No, why is Hanover part of Verden? That needed to be Brunswick. Why did they lose their... What? I don't understand. We lost Brunswick in the process. That's annoying. We lost another prince. Guess I gotta attack Verden, but they are part of the coalition. So, and Brunswick will be gone in 59. That's not good. Well, you gain some, you lose some. You win some, you lose some. That's just how that goes. Yeah, let's try to finish them off. I won't. No more stack wiping for me, for some reason. Let's recall our diplomat over there. Okay, I'm occupying Altmark. Let's go into Ruppin. Battle of Rostock is done. Let's move over there. I won't be able to move in there, so that's a bit of a shame. Well, we already have Potsdam, so that's not a problem. We should be able to sort of siege down Rostock rather easily. So, what fort level is that? Level 5. So we're just going to leave our cannons in there and move the other guys into Wismar. Yeah, no stack wipe for me. Shame. I inadvertently increased Verden. Inadvertently. Right, another royal marriage with the Netherlands. Why not? And Austria wants military access. No. Over my cold dead body. Austria is not gonna get military access there. Full annexation was demanded, so Oldenburg has been annexed by Cologne as well. Cologne, you've taken another unlawful territory, and this means war. Who are your allies? Frankfurt, Magdeburg, Ravensburg, Liège. I'm gonna lose the alliance with Ravensburg for a little bit. But this cannot stand. This will not stand. I gotta attack Cologne, force them to release Oldenburg. I'm occupying Ruppin now. And when I'm done sort of releasing Oldenburg, I will also release Cologne, Aachen, I mean. Because these guys need to be freed. I'm just gotta finish this war first. Come on, boys. Just siege it down. It's not that difficult. Let's get up there. I mean, once they're done coring, I won't get a casus belli anymore. I still have 3 electors voting for me. I will force Cologne to lose their alliance with Ravensburg. That's for certain. Yeah, they're coring it currently. Cannot have a look at the coring process. Come on, guys. We're nearly there. Switzerland has entered into the coalition. Oh, well then. We're nearly there. Another admin tech. I'll go for it. So we got another group of ideas, which makes me super happy. And since we're already ahead of time in admin tech, I mean, going for the influence ideas, still good. Still the Diplo rep, still the increased relations cap. But I don't want it. I think we'll go for innovative, which is going to help our prestige even more. Mercenaries I don't care about, but that is pretty useful. Tech cost, advisors, reduce inflation costs, monthly war exhaustion reduction, leader, and the advisors. But I'm taking this more for the policies than for what's actually in there. Well, maybe I could mull it over, but I mean, it is my plan, so... On the other hand, we're always short on this. I mean, this is going to give me 2 Diplo rep. Well, no, we're going to go with innovative ideas. We can go for influence ideas afterwards. So let's just go for that as soon as possible. So I got to end it here. We're nearly there, sort of finishing this war. I doubt that I'll even siege down Mecklenburg fully, because I just don't care about it. But next time we will go after Cologne, force them to spit out Oldenburg again, and force them to spit out Aachen as well. They cannot allow to just run rampant in the empire just because they're an elector. I did it once, I will do it again. But for now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hope you join me next time for the end of this war, for the last heretical prince to vanish, and for the punishment of Cologne for their crazy warmongering. That's gonna happen. Thanks and bye bye.